Very well could have been. Very well could have been. Here, there, and everywhere. She's looking for Merle again. I'm trying to get used to that retirement life there, Skeeter. Morning, Amish, Skeeter, Kevin. Hi, hi, hi. Back in the groove again. That's right. Young kid. I almost didn't. I had a rough night again last night. I persevered and toughed it out and took one for the team. I rubbed some dirt on it, and I decided I would show up this morning. You ever watched the movie Johnny Be Good? It's with one of the actors that was from Weird Science. I can't remember his name. He was an all-star quarterback, highly recruited by all the colleges. His last game, he wanted to let his friend play, so he comes out and he's limping, and the coach says, "What's the matter?" He says, "I think I broke my dick, coach." And the coach says, "Rub some dirt on it, Johnny, and get back in the game." Almost like Margret, you're right. Good morning, Yosemite. I know. No. I got to call the vet this week and see about getting her in to get her fixed. So, yeah, that's right. Me too. I'm one of them. I'm broke. No, that's right. Um, Thanks, Joe. Yeah. You know, they're already blaming this eclipse on Trump. Yeah. It's all Trump's fault. I feel up to it today. I'm going to go out and the ice maker I got, I'll go out there and get that cleaned up and see what it's going to take to hook it up to a water supply because I want to make sure that's working before I sell it because that makes a difference between $100 ice machine and a $700 ice machine. Especially when they're looking at it and it's full of ice. By the way, people, for those that are keeping track, that Worthington Arms 12 gauge double barrel shotgun sold out at $420. And yeah, $420. $420. Good morning, Christy. That's right. You saw your ex's wife eclipse one time? Well, Kevin sees one all the time. His sister walks in front of the window and it eclipses all the sun. Meow. Meow. Hey. Shh. Don't tell me no. No, that's a lot of money for 2 shots, you're right. Yeah, well, when your sister goes out to soak up the sun, she soaks up the sun. Hey, Merle's gonna beat you if you don't quit. I can't shut her up. Yeah, everybody sat beside his sister in school. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I hope 2 shots of whiskey doesn't get that high either. Right now I have excuse me. I'm bidding on this right. Maytag refrigerator freezer. It's a nice one. This is what Kathy wants. She wants something like this. She's been looking at new ones, and no. This looks like it was very well taken care of. It is a nice unit. Good morning, Ghost Rider. Quit! Oh, this cat's driving me nuts. I'm about ready to toss her outside so she can go get a little. I don't know, did you see that Western Arms? You probably would have been interested in that there, Arizona. Um, yeah, that 12 gauge. Hey, knock it off. Oh, Collins, it was a nice gun. Um, the only bad thing is you don't know how good the barrels are or not. Morning, Dan. What? I can't remember now. $420, I think it went for, yeah. Right. Anybody want a cat? I know what to do. I'll just go throw her in the bedroom with Kath. I think so. Anymore, I think so. So I don't know. I didn't know it until Saturday that you had to fill out paperwork to buy a shotgun now. I don't keep up on that stuff. I don't listen to what our governor has to say because she's an idiot. Yeah, get Hunter to buy it for me. Butchered or not, I don't care. Yeah. Hopefully she'll get laryngitis. Yeah. Well, bring those mutts you got, and then you can show me what you're going to do to the cat on them mutts. And if I approve, I'll let you do it to the cat. She's got a full dish. I just fed her this morning. No. She's hungry on the other end there, Junkyard. I think she's settled down now. Huh. Well, here, I guess now you got to have paperwork. You got to go to the sheriff's department and get a virtually a permit to buy any kind of weapon, any long gun or pistol, or you got to have a CCW. But in Michigan, okay, you have to have a CCW, carry concealed weapon. But also you can carry you can carry a handgun on your side as long as it's unconcealed. You can't put your coat over it, your shirt over it, nothing. You have to be able to show it. It does. A lot of people, when they buy guns, they don't want people to know they're buying guns. Yeah, we have open carry and concealed carry here. Open carry, you don't need a permit unless they've changed it. It is communistic. There you go. Open carry can make bad guys think twice. You're right. Got an ad coming up in 50 seconds. But then again, doesn't really matter here. You got the carry concealed, and then you got the open carry, and then you got the criminals that just carry. So, and you can usually tell who they are because their pants are down by their kneecaps. I don't know where they're carrying that weapon, but it's there. Pretty bad when you got to reach down to your kneecaps and reach in your pocket to get out your money so you can short or stiff somebody on a bill. I know that ignorant great politician. And the reason why I call that politician great, because that politician is no longer with us. That's what good politicians are. The ones that are no longer with us are great ones. Dirty, rotten SOBs are the ones that are still alive. The great ones and the good ones are the ones that are no longer with us. That great politician, Dianne Feinstein, said, if you drop your weapons, the criminals will drop theirs because they'll know they don't need them no more. Sure, they will. And just think, people. People voted for that idiot. Short run today. There you go. At least they call you. There's a lot of schools that aren't having school today because of the eclipse. I think nobody ever seen an eclipse before. You know, I have no idea. So, anyways, Harley made this for me the other day. I love you, Papa. And that's supposed to be we love grandfather down there at the bottom, but she's not. She's just a second grader or first grader. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. Huh. There you go. Well, I seen it back in when it was in a full one back in what 78 or whatever. Um, a one that we're having like now. I seen that back then. I wasn't that impressed. You know, could have heard that a half a mile away. There you go. Well, the neighbor must be cold because they got the car out there running. 44 degrees. It's summertime here, people. Yeah, good experience for the kids. Yeah. They want a good experience? Take them someplace, drop them off, and have them walk home. That'll give them a lot of life experience. Okay, 3 rules. Don't talk to strangers. Keep your eyes focused on ahead, and don't eat anything off the ground. Yeah. Well, I understand, yeah. Oh, no, you do it now. Yeah, you do it now. It'll toughen up the weak ones. Okay, watch your step. Well, see, the thing with child predators is you go out and you rob a bank and you don't use a weapon. You just go rob a bank. You hand them a note, say, give me your money, and you get 15 to 20 years. Or you rob, a place, a business with no weapon, and you get 10, 15 years. You molest and maim a child, which, is not it's not a very bad crime or whatever because you only get 2 or 3 years. They placed money and businesses, corporations, above the safety of children. That's why child predators are so rampant because they know if they get caught, they're only getting a couple of years. No, we go back to the old days. Um, Hang them by their testicles. Yeah. Nail them to a park bench and push them over backwards. String them up and use them as a piñata over the course of 2 weeks. Something like that. You'd see a lot of child predators, that crime go away. Huh. It actually ought to be a life sentence. It should. It should be a life sentence. You know, if a dog attacks a kid and maims a kid, bites it, maims it, they put down the dog. A predator is no different. Same way with rape. That person should be in prison for the rest of his life or her life. It is life threatening. What is this guy? Oh, allegedly.
Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots!
Shots, everybody, shots.
Shots, everybody, shots!
It's Two Shot Monday. Actually, maybe you should just open up 2 bottles, Junkyard, and catch up from last week. Okay. Is he a child molester? And if he is, how come he's not in jail? Well, all I got to say is allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny. I can speculate. I think there would be open season on him. Well, then he's just telling you what he's done. Oh. One day he'll walk out of his house and go to the grocery store or something, and one of them patriotic Americans will show him the error of his way. Allegedly. Huh. I don't know. Let's see. Quit. There's a bunch of cast iron at this one auction. The problem is, let me see, they don't give you any sizes, dimensions on it. They show it to you. It's got like 3 cast iron lids, a griddle, a couple of Wagner griddles, a skillet. There's like 4 griddles or whatever, wedge cornbread, a griddle cornbread box. So, but they don't give you any dimensions. And that's the worst thing of it. They got some Dutch ovens, but they got a tag inside them, and the tag is, they'll tell you for reference. Like the tag is 4 inches long, and these things only got like 1.5 inches or 2 inches on each side, so that makes it like an 8-inch pot, Oh, Merle, yeah. They got some Wagners and some Lodges. Griswold. Morning, gorgeous. Yeah, Merle needs fixed. And she will not leave Cappy alone. She runs in between Cappy's legs. Every time Cappy goes someplace, she'll walk right over and lay right down beside her. Mom. She misses her Nana. She has needs. I know it. I know a guy that does that too. He does Cajun cooking. He blackens everything. No. She is vocal. She'd like to go outside for a couple of minutes. She's got an itch that needs scratched. I think he's a billionaire. Well, with Grizz's values and stuff, and his way of thinking is if he won that lotto in Oregon, he'd just give it back to the state because they need the money.
What?
No.
Stop.
She loves her Nana. She's on the floor right now, wrapped around Kathy's foot. Oh, yeah.
What is wrong with you? Come on. We quit.
I couldn't believe you got up. You didn't have no reason to get up today. That's why I shut the door so she couldn't come in there.
I didn't go to bed till 12:30 either.
Huh?
I didn't go to bed till 12:30 either.
No.
But my bladder said, you get up now.
Yeah.
Are you done yet?
No, she's not done yet.
What?
She basically hasn't wanted nothing to do with me for the last 4 or 5 days. She'll come lay down on, when I lay down in the recliner, she'll come lay down for a few minutes and then she gets up and walks away again. Oh, yeah?
Well, I don't know. She wanted something to do with Jake.
Yeah?
She kept calling him. She watched him like a dog.
Huh. Why? Because he's holding Apollo.
Cut it out. You'll go outside. Stop. Yeah? My shoe is not Merle. Stop it. About to go outside. That'd be a one-way trip.
Got an itch for you to scratch, cat, out there. So, anything new happened to anybody while I was gone?
What?
While I was predisposed? Right. There you go.
Go visit your dad.
I'm gonna have to give me a cup of coffee.
Go see Pop.
You called in sick too? I don't blame you. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I think I'm going to have to powder. You were sick of work? I understand that completely. I got to powder my nose real quick. Hmm. Um, oh, there's a lot of snakes in the grass. See that right there? That is a spaceship radio by Tandy. I'm going to show you something. There it is. Okay. There it is. A different one. $65. They got this thing for sale. Plus shipping. This is where you make a little bit of money. I mean, profit on this would be great because right now the bid on this thing, and it comes with a red cardinal decanter bird of paradise cologne from Avon, new in the box, and then cast a Helmy. They're designed coasters. I believe they're porcelain or whatever. But there's two other things that go with it, so it's all brand new in the box. But the bid is only $3. Batteries not included. You're right. Anyhows, it just I thought I seen that, and I thought, if I win something else down there because this is later on, I'll probably bid on that afterwards because I'd go down and pick that up, and I'd put that on, Marketplace or Craigslist or eBay or whatever, and for $20 more than what I give for it or whatever, and sell it. It's a great way to make a little extra money. Canada logo free? No, it does have the logo for Canada on it too. Um, it's supposed to be international space or whatever. But the thing's from the 60s. So that makes it a collectible to begin with. It's hard to find walkie talkies with a 50-mile range. Oh, we know a couple of Canadians. One is an ultimate badass. The guy stays up in treetops and quickly repels to the ground to face his enemy from 80 feet up. And the other one is a herbalist or herbalist. Garlic and honey. Garlic and honey. Garlic and honey. I know. Yeah. Yeah. My walkie talkies talked all the way to Alabama. Mm-hmm. Well, one is the other. FFP, and the other one is, I think it's Brad. No, I did not touch that kid. I swear to God, I didn't. Early bird special. From what I understand, I can only speculate. I cannot. Um, I don't know. Let's put it that way. Exactly. Hmm. Anywho, has anybody seen Living? Hmm. I'm looking to see if I can find her channel. I have not seen her in what, 2 months, 3 months. Oh yeah. Are they on sale? Thank you, Lone Wolf. There's another channel. Um, there's another channel, Living Learning Life, just started. Got 157 subscribers. Living Life and Learning. There you go. Living Life and Learning. Um, she got the same words in it, but different arrangement on them. I just haven't heard anything from her in a few weeks. So I know she's been having some health issues, her and her family. You guys might keep her in your prayers still. I pray for Chaos's husband all the time. I pray for him to get a shed to keep his stuff in a shed instead of, out on the front porch or back porch. Because, that's not the way it should be. Pray harder. Yeah. I'm thinking he had to take over the kitchen at that residence right there and then put the kitchen stuff outside on the porch and make it an outdoor kitchen. That way, Chaos can get some fresh air while she's cooking. I pray that you buy gas next time. Yeah. Yeah. So you're just looking out for your own health, for Chaos's health there. if you know what I mean. Fresh air, you know. You can play like Green Acres, you know. He can get you used to the outdoors. I wish I had a student loan too. Hmm. He can buy your vote then? Yeah. Well, you know, Joe's trying to buy everybody's vote with your money. That's because that's what a nice guy he is. Hmm. Yeah. He needs Trump money. That's what he needs. I know they are. Venezuela, the crime has went down 65%. You know why? Because they let them all come here. Thanks, Joe. Joe and the hoe got to go. Joe and the hoe got to go. Joe and the hoe got to go. If you know what I mean. Yeah, the newcomers. Yeah, they can't even call them illegal. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, they called them illegal aliens. 10 years ago. Obama called them an illegal alien. Now, then he started calling them undocumented workers. And now they're illegal immigrants. And now they're called newcomers. Pretty soon they're just going to call them citizens. That's what they're going to do. I swear. Yeah, don't hurt their feelings. Yeah. Meanwhile, while they're mugging a cop, mm-hmm. Meow. Hey, hey, what? Yeah, I understand completely. I think you want to go for it. You want a bath, honey? Put you in the tub, give you a bath. Oh, I know. Can't wait. You're right. Our illustrious state representative Tim Walberg's already campaigning. He's using campaign money for commercials to tell you how hard he's working for you. He ain't working for you. He ain't working for me. He ain't working for nobody but corporations. Guy's a millionaire. Wasn't a millionaire when he started, but he's a millionaire now. Lives about 12 miles away. He got oh, what was it the other 2 months ago? I guess it was. Now I can't even think of the name of it now. He had the cops called on him. Said he was beating his wife. He shot her and killing the kids and everything. Cops went there, and nothing happened. If they were good cops, they should have broke down the door with a billy clubs out and just started beating first and then asking questions later. But oh no, they didn't. Yeah, no. Swatted. There you go. I couldn't think of the name. Junkyard. Thanks. That's another reason why I'm getting out of the taco vending. Can't remember nothing. Swatted. That's it. Thank you, Junkyard. That's another reason why I'm getting out of the taco business. Because I can't remember nothing. Yeah, no, they didn't pay any attention to swatting until a Democrat got it. That's right. The particular accelerator? Oh, no, not the particular accelerator. Yeah. I'm going to have to go get a check. Where do I get? What's a check? Check. Check one. Oh, I know why they raided his house. They wanted to make sure they got all the videos and stuff of Obama and his friends and everybody. So Diddy couldn't use it on them. Because they're worried Trump is going to become president, and he'd have had it done, and he'd let all that out. He's a particle physicist. Oh yeah, Princess Harry. Yeah. Just like Jeffrey, you're right. I bet that went over great in the town, didn't it? They call the pig Arnold. Those are therapy pigs? Well, that's cool. Maybe I ought to do that over here. I need some therapy chickens. And he still lived to tell about it. Evidently, he wasn't a close personal friend to the Clintons. Psychiatrist? Yeah. You have to go visit one of them. There you go. Yeah, you see who they use? That's right. There you go. Yeah, you could probably get money for them, therapy pigs. Huh. Maybe he's seen the light in a particular way. In a particular way. Oh, we don't have to worry about that anyways. Just let them sit out there with the, you know, the United States Air Force and start, just chemtrailing us. That's all we need. Some more chemtrails. They they probably are the best. Sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes I don't. Depends on what checks amount. Yeah, that's right. The next Dennis Miller. Show him you're nuts. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of things went wrong. Geoengineering, you're right. I was on a federal jury duty back when I was really young. I was 23, I think 23 years old, and there was a witness there, an expert witness. His last name was Ball. Got an ad coming up in 50 seconds. His last name was Ball. And and he was a design engineer and all this other did blueprints and everything else. And he was, how can I put? It? He went around um, reverse engineering things to find out why they went bad. Come to find out, when the shuttle blew, he told them months in advance that the rocket seals that hook the fuel tanks together were very fragile at certain temperatures and could crack and cause leaks, and they didn't believe them. And that's exactly what happened to the shuttle that exploded. Smart fella. You tell me. That's right. You tell me. Anybody that goes to a psychiatrist is sick in the head. You know that, don't you? She laying on the couch? No? She beat you out here in the kitchen?
What?
Mel? Yeah.
What?
And your shoulder pain? Huh. It probably did.
What?
And she said, it what? Does it hurt when you do this? It hurts when I do that. Well, don't do that. You don't do that again. And she approved it. There you go.
You're gonna get spanked. Well,
No.
I'm taking my rocks. What?
Sounds like she's saying, Mom. I think she thinks you're her mother. She wants you to give her some motherly advice. Go away, kid. You're bothering me.
What? What? Stop it.
I have to go to the little boy's room and get a cup of coffee, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Don't be taking my rocks. Yeah. What? Yeah, so it's all right, baby.
Let's see.
Baby.
Put on something for your viewing pleasure. A riveting.
Will you stop?
Doo-doo.
Didn't know we're currently running our buy two get two free sale. So our support team let them know they just need to pick one more knife and they get two more for free.
63 here with a cooking video. This is going to be a leftover Christmas dinner makeover meal. Right here I have turkey dressing. I'm going to make my take on a shepherd's pie with turkey dressing, mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn. Let me get some of this turkey dressing in there. I can't do this only with one hand, so Yeah. Okay. Now this is actually 2 boxes of stovetop turkey stuffing mix. There. Now I'm going to put a layer of potatoes in there. Then I will put some turkey in there. Maybe another layer of dressing. I'm going to put gravy in it. Let me get some more stuff around. Okay, I got the stuffing in. I'm going to put some potatoes in here. Now, isn't that pretty? All right, everybody, here I forgot to record that, but I put the turkey in and I put some dressing in already. I'm going to add some more gravy on top and sprinkle some corn on top of it. And it's going to go in the oven and bake at 300 for an hour.
That's funny.
All right, there it is. I'm going to put the cover on it. I'm going to put it in the oven at 300 for an hour. And then we're going to see what it looks like. Should be hot. And we'll have it for dinner. There it is, out of the oven. I turned it up to 325 and set it in there for an hour and 15 minutes. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I did not salt or pepper it because of the turkey dressing. I didn't know how much was that going to affect it. Doesn't look like it's going to affect it too much, I don't think. But here's the lid. Got to scrape that off a little bit, but looks like a good meal. I'm happy with it. I will tell you how it tastes. I will do a video of it. There it is on the plate. It don't look like much, but I bet it tastes good. I haven't even tried it yet. I did have a small taste of it. It did need pepper. Tastes pretty good to me. It probably should have went at 350 for an hour and 15 minutes. Get it a little hotter. It's hot, but I like my stuff steaming hot. So I'm going to throw this in the microwave to get it even warmer. But I think it turned out great. It tastes good. I put some black pepper on it. I do need to put a little bit of salt on it because I didn't salt and pepper anything because of dressing, because the dressing's got a lot of seasons in it, and I didn't know what it was going to do to it when you put it in there. The turkey gravy had seasoning in it, so. And the mashed potatoes actually had they had butter, parsley, and I think garlic in them. So, but it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'd make this again. And it's a good way to clean up your holiday meals, your leftovers. Actually, the best way to do it. Get rid of your corn, your mashed potatoes, your gravy, your turkey. How you could after you got it all put you could even put the green bean casserole on it, and then a side dish of cranberry sauce. Yeah. All right, everybody. This is Iron Dog 63 saying thank you for watching. If you're a subscriber, thank you for being a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, please like and subscribe. It really does help. And as always, God bless and have a great day.
If you're thinking about getting great internet at a great price, good thinking. There's never been a better time to get reliable 100% fiber internet. Now's your chance to get our best deal ever for $24.99 a month. That's a savings of 50% per month, all with premium Wi-Fi and expert installation included. Hurry, these savings won't last.
Welcome back. Well, thank you. Yeah. I wonder if noodles good. I should have put on a longer video. Had a sick belly. I think Trump did keep Noodles his job. That's right. Damn. Yeah, what a egg video. um, Internet sucks today. Yeah, it says money. Yeah. She's trying everything. Well, they're not licensed. Whatever. She's going to end up, some patriotic person is going to get tired of her BS, and she's going to end up on the wrong side of things, if you know what I mean, or the right side of the law. That's what I thought too, but evidently it doesn't. Um, his sisters are already there. I'm not going. I didn't get no eclipse glasses. Should have bought some when they were cheap, but I didn't. Walmart doesn't have any because I was going to go buy them after the clearance, but they don't have them. So. She bent over and you got eclipsed. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, but there's no use for them up here. We're not even in the eclipse range. At best, it's going to be like 40 miles south of us or something like that. I should get out there and sell hot dogs today. Call them moon dogs. Get your moon dogs here. Moon dogs. Get your moon dogs here. $10. Moon dogs. That's right. A Miracle Whip. Have you seen the price of Miracle Whip? Lord. Huh. Yeah. $5.49 or something here at Walmart for a jar of Miracle Whip. I can buy a big jar of mayo, twice the size of that 32-ounce jar, that quart jar of Miracle Whip. I can buy a jar twice as big of mayo for $2 less. Oh, yeah? Well, I like Miracle Whip, and I don't mind mayo. I mean, we have both of them. Duke's mayo is probably the best out there, but I like Hellman's. But I like the mayo from Aldi's, actually. I thought about making my own aioli. Yeah. Checkered pajamas? Yeah. All ready to go to Walmart. No. What's the European process? You'd be surprised about the European. They don't allow a lot of stuff in foreign countries that this country allows. Like a lot of these foods that we eat would not be allowed in other countries because of the ingredients that are in them. Yeah, the dyes and all the other stuff. Yeah. But our country is run by corrupt politicians that'll do anything for a dollar. So they'll pass all these laws, or will turn a blind eye towards other stuff. For years, Monsanto could do no wrong. Now look at them. They got lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit going after them. Finally. They were untouchable for years. They were made to be where they couldn't be sued for any of their chemicals. And then finally, somebody dug deeper into it and found out they were doing it on purpose to make money. And then that just broke it all open right there. Huh. Yeah, it's not for your health. Well, another thing with prescription medicine. If you take this medicine, side effects could be high blood pressure, stroke, heart attack, risk of dying, cancer. But we will get rid of that hangnail. Yeah, figure it out. The FDA passed that drug. Yeah. It can do all that stuff to you, but it'll get rid of that hangnail. You're right, there is no money in a cure. You lose a customer. And if it's ever found out that they had the cure for cancer and they never released it, and all these people died, they had to be brought up on murder charges because they could have prevented people from dying or any disease or any illness. If there was a cure already found for it and they decided not to bring out the cure because they'd lose money, they ought to be found on murder. That's right. Impotence? Yeah, results might vary. Oh, I know they got a cure for it. Like, allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. Muscular dystrophy. Jerry Lewis. When I was a kid, every Labor Day we used to sit in front of the TV because we had a TV after I got like 5 or 6, and then watch Jerry Lewis on the telephone. Would stay up for hours and hours and hours because it was a holiday weekend. We're this close, people. Just this close to catching a cure. If you send in some money, we're this close to getting a cure. 1973. 1999, we're this close to getting a cure, people. This close. Yeah. Meanwhile, they've made $10 billion in donations. And yet the cure's this close. It is. That's probably how thick the wall on the safe is, about that thick. Yeah. Yeah, everyone wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Me too. Doctor said I'm impotent, so that's why I dressed up in a suit, because if I'm going to be impotent, I'm going to look impotent. That's right. Where's that at, Joe? Now, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. The vaccine for the Hillary offered the pharmaceutical companies $1 billion for a vaccine. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. 2 weeks later, it was on the table. We got one. Now, why don't the government offer $1 billion for a cure for cancer? You know why? Because they know there's a cure, allegedly, and the pharmaceutical companies would lose out more than $1 billion for the cure. Yeah, Jerry Lewis had the last laugh. Hell, he was getting paid big money to do the muscular dystrophy. I'm making bean soup today too, but I'm not canning any. I got a bunch of beans downstairs, but I had Kathy go buy a jar of already, beans that are already. I've got a ham bone out there in the refrigerator or freezer. I'm gonna throw that in a pan with those beans. Actually, put them in a crock pot and turn them on low and let them cook for a few hours. I'm gonna throw some onions in it. I know I might slice up a carrot and put a carrot in there too. And that's going to be dinner for me tonight because she's having tacos and she's going to a baseball game tonight or a softball game tonight for our granddaughter. So. There you go. I'm thinking about putting that in there too. I got some celery, some carrots, some onion. And for the piece de la resistance, might open a can of them seasoned butter beans and throw on top of it after it's already cooked. Get you a little textural difference. But I'll probably end up being, we're getting rid of the hot dog stuff. I'll probably end up canning a lot of stuff this year. I am the guy a giver. I just canceled the last ad. Isn't that nice of me? That's right. Green peas does make you sexy. I eat them all the time. Kathy says I'm irresistible. Simply irresistible. Yeah, we're getting rid of everything. Oh, I got, let's see. I got about 10 packs of sausages out there, and I got some meatloaf still left. I got, I think, a couple bags of hamburgers still out there. Whatever I don't sell, we'll just eat. So. My next adventure is this there, Amish. Here. Turn the old white van into a thrift store inside.
Are you gonna go sit on a corner somewhere?
No, that's my version of free candy. Get adults. Yeah. Or we thrift store inside, or we can put, free tacos and margaritas. $500 a night. There you go. Can sleep 26 illegal aliens. 66 if you stand them up. Yeah, I know. That's what I heard. I had an hour of boring chat. All right, there, Dan. You have yourself a great day. Love you. Take care. Give my best to your sisters. The oldest one, sister, her son is like 45. And he's giving her some shit. Guy's worthless as the day is long. Piece of shit. And I'll tell him he's a piece of shit. Because he is. He's got 4 or 5 kids. Never married his wife. Never put his name on the birth certificate. Okay. Until after the kids. The last one was 16 years old or something like that. Then he finally married the mother of all the kids. He lived with him, but Uncle Sam and everybody, all the taxpayers paid for him. That's how worthless this asshole is. And he just absolutely thinks that Joe Biden is the new Messiah, along with Obama. Joe's going to save us all. No, what Joe is doing is paying for everything that he's got, with our money. I enjoy your company too. Well, there you go. You thrive on boring. Are you going to let him sit up in the front seat with you? It's yours. There you go. Well, I guess that cuts down on the side passenger, doesn't it? That was a good movie. I texted Cornbread the other day and said, hey, watch this movie, Left Behind, The Rise of the Antichrist. It was a good movie. It's on Prime Video if you have Prime Video. There you go. Pretty kitty. She's patiently waiting for the door for Nana to come back in so she can harass her some more. Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Don't get up there. I hate to have to beat you into submission. Kitty. Down. Y'all have a great day. Yeah, there you go. Especially at breakfast, lunch, and dinner time, huh? Yeah. If it's free, it's for me. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. I'll see you Wednesday.